Are you editing videos, creating animations, or are you the sort of person that has 30 plus browser tabs open at once? Have you leveled up and gone from multitasking to megatasking? If you need a lot more power to do what you do, or maybe you're looking at a stylish laptop that can be used as your go-to device for PC gaming, then this video is for you. Today we're looking at the Windows 11 High Performance Collection. Hello, I'm Christian from Expert Zone UK and I, working with Microsoft. There are 4 Windows collections we like to talk about: light use, everyday, performance, and high performance. Light use is for light browsing and streaming. Everyday gets you a bit more performance for daily use with emails, browsing, and light multitasking. The Performance Collection is for more demanding use if you need it for the daily grind with either work or education. So what is Windows High Performance PC? These are the most powerful Windows 11 devices available that are aimed at power users, advanced use, designers, and creatives. We're talking about devices that are high spec and suitable for complex creative tasks with extra performance for professional level megatasking. I really need to avoid the urge to shout that every time I say it. An important thing to mention is that we are talking about high performance PCs. You can have 2 people with 2 completely different reasons for buying one. As we've mentioned, one person could have it for advanced use, professional video editing, rendering, and an incredible amount of multitasking that needs the power to back it up. But the other person could be focused on PC gaming first. There are some incredibly high performance PCs out there that are geared towards PC gaming. Now, to keep this video from being ridiculously long, we're going to focus more on the first person with their creative needs. Though we will mention at least one gaming PC in this video if you're interested. So that's the definition. Now, before we get into some examples, let's talk about silicon. This bit is specifically for those of you who might be a novice when it comes to high performance PCs, as we are going to quickly cover Intel and AMD processors, 2 names you'll see often and how they benefit you in a high performance PC. Let's start with Intel. A Windows 11 device paired with an Intel Core i7 or i9 processor is the perfect match for those of you that don't want to wait for your device to boot. A high-performance PC powered by Intel 12th or 13th gen CPUs take advantage of what they call hybrid architecture. In other words, performance cores in the processor will dedicate themselves to your apps that need the most power, with efficiency cores being used to run your background apps, giving you that ultra-efficient multitasking. As for AMD, you can experience amazing speeds and power in a laptop that is powered by AMD Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 9 processors. They feature high-performance cores delivering power to propel incredible experiences for Windows gamers and creators. They are ideal for data-intensive tasks like rendering and Windows 11 multitasking tools. That is, of course, just one component when it comes to the tech behind high-performance PCs. Hopefully, if you're not very tech-savvy, that will give you a good start to build your knowledge. For now, though, let's move on. Here are 3 examples of devices that sit in the Windows 11 High Performance Collection. For our first device, we're going all in on productivity and portability with the Surface Pro 9. The key thing to mention here is that we're looking at specifically at high spec models of the Surface Pro 9. The high spec models have a 12th gen Intel Core i7 processor with either 16 or 32 gigabytes of RAM, with storage ranging between 256 gigabytes and 1 terabyte. The Surface Pro 9 is designed by Microsoft and gives you laptop power in a tablet form factor. The i7 processor and at least 16 gigabytes of RAM is perfect for having lots of browser tabs open at once, using big spreadsheets and doing copious amounts of research for students. It's also brilliant for creativity. For instance, if you're using Adobe Photoshop, you can edit all your images on the move. The kickstand gives you the perfect viewing angle based on your preference, and accessories sold separately, like the signature type cover, give you the ultimate flexibility between traditional typing, trackpad mouse movements, and touchscreen gestures. If you get a Surface Slim Pen 2, you can expand your creativity even further. We mentioned Adobe Photoshop a moment ago, and that's a perfect example of being able to draw and edit your images directly on the screen just like you would pen to paper. The powerful i7 processor and increased RAM is crucial here if you're doing this sort of creative work on a daily basis. The Surface Pro 9 is a great device to mention first, as it truly reflects the balance you need to consider between high performance and portability. There are few devices that come close to the portability and style the Pro 9 offers while still being very powerful for productivity or creative use. Next up, we have the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i, a traditional laptop that packs as much power as it can into a relatively small form factor. With a 14.5-inch mini LED PureSight Pro Touch display, it will fit perfectly into your average size backpack. At just 16.9mm thick, it's incredibly thin, considering the amount of power it has, which is a lot. The 2023 model of the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9 comes with a 13th gen Intel i9 processor with 32GB of RAM and an NVIDIA RTX 4080 with 8GB of video memory for all that graphical power. That's a lot of spec. So what does it actually mean? This powerhouse is perfect for professional, creative and design software, be that video editing or illustration. The included NVIDIA 4080 is fantastic if you're looking to edit videos and export them fast. It also means you can play some of the best looking PC games around with lifelike virtual worlds and full ray tracing support. So if you're looking for a device that is creative first, gaming second, you'll be hard pressed to find a more professional looking laptop that can be easily taken around yet also run demanding PC games beautifully. The Yoga Pro 9i laptop pushes the boundaries of thin and light performance by infusing unparalleled power into the sleek, lightweight design. Its elegant unibody frame is crafted with clean, durable, comfort edge contours. Work through extended periods of creativity while striking a bold statement. So that's a great option for creating first, gaming second. So what would be a good example of high performance PC that is gaming first? Omen is a brand from HP that features their most powerful gaming laptops, with each device focused on performance with advanced cooling, fast refresh rates and amazing graphics. HP Omen laptops are available in a range of different performance levels, but we're going to focus on the very high end. Specifically the 17-inch HP Omen that comes with an Intel Core i7, at least 16GB of RAM and an NVIDIA 4080 GPU. The 17.3-inch display has a 1440p resolution with a fast refresh rate for high frames per second gaming, meaning the NVIDIA 4080 is an incredibly advanced GPU for ultra quality gaming on some of the latest AAA PC games. All of this in a laptop that is designed with PC gaming in mind. There is a customizable RGB keyboard, a sleek black design and plenty of ports for you to connect your accessories like an external mouse, keyboard, webcam or whatever else you need. This class of laptop is what we refer to as a desktop replacement. It's got the power to be a permanent fixture on your desk, but can be easily taken somewhere else if needed. If power gaming is what you're looking for, HP Omen has you covered. That's 3 example devices that sit in Windows High Performance Collection. These are just a few examples, as there are many more options out there, so you can find the device that's perfect for your needs. Once we have our device, how can Windows 11 help? Here are a few Windows features you can try if you're looking at a high performance PC. First up is desktops. And no, we're not talking about your monitor, we're talking about virtual desktops. If you remember one Windows feature from this video, this should be the one. You may already know about snap layouts, a feature that we can't stop talking about. Snap layouts is something we like to call out on the Performance Collection, as you can easily group apps together in one space. think of desktops as an extension of this idea, except now you're able to group several apps across multiple virtual desktops. Next up, for all of you that have multiple tabs open in your browser, we're going to feed you more tabs. But this time it's for your File Explorer. Tabs in File Explorer make it easier for you to declutter your desktop. No longer will you need to have 5, 6, 7 or more different File Explorer windows open at once. You can now have multiple tabs open in a single window. So you can move files and access important folders quickly. Plus it means you only have to snap one File Explorer window into a group. See? Easy. For the security conscious, we have to talk about Windows security. It cannot be said enough, Windows 11 comes with Windows security out of the box. It's also designed to work in combination with your hardware to help keep your apps, your information and your privacy secure. If you want to see what it does to keep you safe, just type Windows security into your search box on your taskbar. You can then look and change settings for virus protection, firewalls, family options and more. The last thing we're going to talk about is specifically for PC gamers watching, and that's Game Bar. This is an overlay that you can activate with the shortcut Windows plus G. With Game Bar you can access tools for screen capturing and sharing, find new teammates for your favorite games with looking for group, monitor your system performance and chat with your Xbox friends who are on console thanks to Xbox Party Chat. All of this without ever having to leave the game. Plus, if you're more of a casual gamer and don't have a dedicated keyboard and mouse setup, you can connect an Xbox controller via Bluetooth and use the controller to quickly launch your most recently played games. This is a lot of information we've just covered, so let's summarize, shall we? If you're looking for a PC that can keep up with the most demanding tasks you can throw at it, the High Performance Collection is for you. Today we've covered just 3 devices, but there are many more that you can consider. Whether you're at the beginning of your research or have a better idea of what you might like, the best advice I can give to you is to go to your local store and test drive one of those incredible devices. Researching online is great, like watching this video, but nothing beats getting hands-on with the device you're considering using for the next few years. There's a lot more we can cover, such as deep diving into why having certain specs matter. But if you're a novice when it comes to this sort of thing, my hope is that this video gives you a jump start. That's it for now though. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be talking more about the other Windows collections at a later date. For now, browse through some of our other videos, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Ciao.